In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a dramatic hair toss to the front. I sometimes think of it as like a dramatic bow, but you do it in the middle of a dance. So with some kind of upbeat music or a drum solo, you might have a moment where you want just a big dramatic hit. The same kind of way where you go boom with your hips, you might go with your hair. This looks great if you have really long hair. In general, straight hair behaves better for all these moves, but you can do it with anything. This is one where the tricks of things like earrings or headscarves aren't always a great idea because they tend to go flying off during this, but you can certainly just do this as a dramatic dance move, even if you have short hair, and it still looks good. So when I do this move, I like to stand in a pose, because even if you're really flexible, if you just stand with your feet on the floor and you go straight down, it's not the most attractive move. It looks a little bit nicer to go straight over. So there's two different sort of levels of doing this depending on your flexibility. If you have quite a bit of lower back flexibility, you're warmed up, and you've got some good core strength to control the move, you can just let your hands come behind you on this move. So all I'm doing is just laying flat, laying everything flat onto my legs, coming back up again. The hands just go down, they go up. Getting up again, you don't want to arch back and make your lower back do a lot of work. And not everyone can get to that point of flattening in half like that. I have a really flexible lower back and have also spent a lot of time developing that flexibility further so that I can do moves like that in dance. So another way to do this is actually to touch your thighs when you come down, and this might be a good way to start this move. So when you're coming over, touch your thighs. That helps brace you. So if you get to a point where you're like, oh, I've gone down too far, or this hurts a little bit, before you get to that point, you can hold on to your thighs to stop yourself. So going down, I like to just keep my hands in place coming up if I do it this way. So again, your hands come down, touch your thighs. I'm not really front of thighs, I'm kind of going to like the outside, I don't know, corners, if one's thighs had corners, which they don't. So my hands are coming down to the thighs and coming up, and if I were less flexible on this move, I could go, and it would be a great hair toss, only going to about here. You don't have to fold in half to make this a cool move. So there you go. That is a variation of a hair toss that's great for one dramatic accent, and now you've got two ways to do it depending on strength and flexibility and what works for you.